Now, what is up, everybody? My name is Mike Brown, aka Review King MB, and I'm here to talk about and review Instant Family. Instant Family was a 2018 film, so if this sounds random that I'm reviewing this, it was on Amazon Prime. And I had my free trial, I was bored, I decided to watch it. This film is directed by Sean Anders, and the plot. The plot is we see Mark Wahlberg and Rose Byrne. They're a couple. They've been together for a while. They never really talked about having kids because of their careers and because of where they wanted to get in their lives. But now that they are where they are, and that they're happy in that sense, they're starting to think, well, hey, let's have kids. But Rose Byrne seems like she can't have kids on her own. So they decided, well, let's adopt. And as they look to adopt, they get this family of siblings, and they see that there's a lot of hardships that comes with adopting kids and raising them, or just raising kids in general. Now, what I think of Instant Family was I enjoyed this movie. I did. I really liked just the dynamic that this movie created as far as Mark Wahlberg and Rose Byrne. I mean, look, I didn't get maybe a whole lot of chemistry. In fact, I'm just now thinking back about, like, did I buy them as a couple? I mean, they were just a couple in the movie. I don't know. They were fine as far as that went, but I think I just liked them individually. You have Mark Wahlberg as this father who's trying to be the cool father. He's trying to, bond with the kids and do more with them. Where Rose Byrne, she also wants to bond with them, but she is definitely more the authoritative, like, hey, these are the rules, you have to follow them, and this is how I want things done, but she means well. So they represented those sides a lot. I mean, I always enjoy seeing Rose Byrne in a movie. But this film was a comedy for sure. It had a lot of comedic moments. It had plenty of moments that made me laugh out loud. But it wasn't too goofy. Like, they probably just got to that line of too goofy, too over the top, or annoying with the humor. Like, they just made it to the line and then pulled back. This movie felt like a comedy. It had the comedic moments. It was funny when it had to be, but it also stopped and breathed for a few scenes to be serious, or to be a little bit of a drama, or to show some realism in what it's like to try to adopt, because that process isn't easy as it seems. And having them go to the support meetings with all the other parents and sort of checking with them was nice. Octavia Spencer plays one of the supervisors, and she, every time she spoke, he's like, yeah, I like her. And some of the, like, when they do adopt kids, their first instinct is to adopt young, because that's what people do. But then the teenagers aren't getting any attention. The main girl, Lizzie, is played by Isabella Moner, who I remember she played the live-action Dora the Explorer. And then I eventually realized that she also did that Transformers movie with Mark Wahlberg. The Last Night, she was much younger there, but I hated the holy hell out of that Transformers movie. So it's interesting to see the two of them paired back up. But, she's very hard to get close to. She's very guarded. She's been through a lot. She doesn't feel like she can be loved. She doesn't, her mother was the way that she was with drugs and whatnot. And so she was probably the most difficult to get through. And it's frustrating because there's a big part of you that understands where she's coming from, understands why she feels this way, why she won't let herself completely open up to them. But also, it's frustrating because you're like, God damn it, girl, just, like, be happy. I know it's a lot easier said than done. I know there's plenty of kids, and even adults in general, who just can't let themselves be happy. I get it. But still, it was hard to watch at some point. It was sad. But again, realistic, And the two other kids, the younger kids, brother and sister, they were a lot more open and able to bond with Rose Byrne and Mark Wahlberg a lot quicker, a lot easier. What more can I say? I enjoyed the movie. I had more fun with it than I was expecting, but I also had a lot more heart than I was expecting. There was some sad moments. There was moments that, hey, if you're emotional, It didn't make me cry, but I could see it making some people cry or family cries, or especially anybody who is more connected to a story like this. I think it did a great job as far as that went. I enjoyed it. I did. If you haven't seen it, you probably haven't seen it. Definitely check out, I recommend, Instant Family. So guys, let me know in the comments below if you have seen Instant Family. What do you think of it? Do you like it? Do you love it? Was it underrated? Have you not seen it? Do you want to see it now? Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later!